I'm selfish, impatient, and a little insecure. I make mistakes, I am out of control and at times hard to handle. But if you can't handle me at my worst, then you sure as hell don't deserve me at my best. Marilyn Monroe. You've gotta dance like there's nobody watching. Love like you'll never be hurt. Sing like there's nobody listening. And live like it's heaven on earth. William W. Perky. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Mae West. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Robert Frost. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Oscar Wilde. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results. Narcotics Anonymous. It is better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for what you are not. André Gide. There are only 2 ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. Albert Einstein. It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. J.K. Rowling. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. Mark Twain. Life is what happens to us while we are making other plans. Alan Saunders. I may not have gone where I intended to go, but I think I have ended up where I needed to be. Douglas Adams. Everything you can imagine is real. Pablo Picasso. Sometimes the questions are complicated and the answers are simple. Dr. Seuss. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. George Bernard Shaw. Today you are you, that is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. Dr. Seuss. I'm not afraid of death. I just don't want to be there when it happens. Woody Allen. Sometimes people are beautiful. Not in looks. Not in what they say. Just in what they are. Marcus Zusak. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Albert Einstein. Some infinities are bigger than other infinities. John Green. Reality continues to ruin my life. Bill Watterson. Things change. And friends leave. Life doesn't stop for anybody. Stephen Chbosky. Who are you to judge the life I live? I know I'm not perfect. And I don't live to be. But before you start pointing fingers, make sure your hands are clean. Bob Marley. The only way out of the labyrinth of suffering is to forgive. John Green. When someone loves you, the way they talk about you is different. You feel safe and comfortable. Jess C. Scott. Dumbledore watched her fly away, and as her silvery glow faded he turned back to Snape, and his eyes were full of tears. After all this time? Always, said Snape. J.K. Rowling. Finish each day and be done with it. You have done what you could. Some blunders and absurdities no doubt crept in, forget them as soon as you can. Tomorrow is a new day. You shall begin it serenely and with too high a spirit to be encumbered with your old nonsense. Ralph Waldo Emerson. I can never read all the books I want, I can never be all the people I want and live all the lives I want. I can never train myself in all the skills I want. And why do I want? I want to live and feel all the shades, tones and variations of mental and physical experience possible in my life. And I am horribly limited. Sylvia Plath. We are what we pretend to be, so we must be careful about what we pretend to be. Kurt Vonnegut. I'm the one that's got to die when it's time for me to die, so let me live my life the way I want to. Jimi Hendrix.